parking lot in Murphy, North Carolina, and we're going to take a ride up to the Field of the Woods show that Calvary Cars is putting on today. So it should be a good time. We've got a lot of guys here. We're going to cruise on out. We'll see you at the show. Cruising on the way to the show. It's up 294 is a nice little winding road. It used to be really twisty, but they widened it, took out some of the turns. So it's a little more gasser friendly, which is good. But we got quite a line of cars behind us. You can't really see them too much through our red window, but through the red window, that fastback Mustang looks like the bowling car. Should be a really good turnout at the show. I had to build a trophy for the import versus domestic engine rev off. So also brought my wrenches so we can uncork this sucker. See you later.
Shutter. The rear kicked out as the tire started to spin, and I rolled on the gas with a sinister grin. Now you should have heard that engine roar. The crowd was cheering, they all wanted more. Now the tires blew smoke and the front end started to lift, and that's when I went for that second gear shift. Feathered the gas and a search for traction, and the steering wheel saw a lot of action. I was burning rubber almost out of control. I had a counter steer to avoid a pole. I straightened it out and I gave it some more. I had the gas pedal pinned to the floor. Well, about the time I went to third, I looked back at the noise I heard. There was a cop and his lights were blinking. My mind was racing and I started thinking. Now we pulled on over to the roadside. The cop walked with the law on his side, and I said, "Officer, it's just my luck. My foot slipped off the clutch and the throttle got stuck."
This is a cool pair to have sitting side by side because you got the bumper and bumperless, and then you got stock wheel well on the Del Rey, and then this Bel Air has got stock style just raised up. It looks like they matched the front wheel well height on the back there. Looks really good. I like the way that 55 looks. So this guy, he got all the way up to about there, and they called his name for the door prize. He had to come all the way back down. So you guys might have remembered this one from an issue of Eastern Hot Rodder. We did a feature on the Duke. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful 36 Ford. Specs right there, 9-inch rear, 355 horse ZZ4, Atlas black. It almost has like a little bit of blue to it. Man, this thing's just nice. That's probably one of the nicest cars here today. Could be yours. Those seats look comfortable as can be. What a beautiful car, sir.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Beautiful.
Wait a second.
Oh boy, this is like a battle waiting to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Having these two side by side.
Yeah.
Two rivers come together.
This Z06 is mean and nasty sounding. Boy, it rumbles great. This show's open to all years and all makes. A bunch of young kids put this show on. They do a great job with it. It's good to see some young guys in the hobby. The detail on this thing. Beautiful Galaxy cover. Look at it. Everything's neat as a pin in this car. It's really cool. These big Fords are great looking. Pro charged 383. About 1,000 horsepower car. He's still working on it, getting things sorted out, but it's a good straight looking car. It looks pretty mean in this Destroyer gray. This Mustang's beautiful.
And lastly,
And that Mustang there is the other one. These are Galen's Mustangs. This guy loves to fly, literally. Manages the airport here in Cherokee County. Hey, Gene.
Hey,
Good, man. Haven't seen your car in a long time. It's good to see it again.
well, yeah, it ain't been out much.
No.
Nowhere to go.
Good. That's true. There goes Yoshi. Fairlane 500. It is 66. Possibly this is nice. There's a little Plymouth. Nice square body Chevy.